Hello, I am here. Welcome back, you guys. I think, as I'm trying to find my fun tack here, I'm trying to find my here we go. Sorry about that. We are number 40. This is St. Bernard's Books with Mrs. Brickson. Number 40, and it's hard to believe that. It is May 19th, Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Unbelievable. And today we had Kindness 101. We had that today at 11 o'clock. And it was so much good. It's so much good. It was so good. We talked about courage, bravery. And, oh, hello, Harlow. Hello, Aurora. We talked about bravery today, and it was courage. And sometimes where it's just, you need to be able to jump in and try things new. And everything is going to be scary when you first start it. But even if you're trying new food, that's why you want to be able to just be courageous and try new things. Of course, you want to be safe. Oh, my hair is just being weird. And but things like biking without training wheels, or remember reading for Mass, or like the first time I played piano for Mass. So it was a really good day for that. Anyway, tonight is our talent show. Woo-hoo-hoo. Tonight is our talent show, and so we're excited about that. I've been working on putting them all together. Had a little technical difficulty before. If for some reason, you still want to get them in, you have to get them in by 2 o'clock today. Okay, today, Tuesday, if you still wanted to get them in. But anyway, it's going to be great. 6 o'clock today, right here on Facebook. And you'll be able to see it. And we'll be able to, if you miss out, we'll have it on YouTube as well. We'll put it probably on the St. Bernard's Books with Mrs. Brickson. Maybe there's a spot. And maybe we'll put it on Facts, too, on our family portal. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, okay, let's hold on just a second. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Let's get started. Because every day we want to go forth and we want to make a difference in the world, for sure.
In the world, go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world.
Alrighty. So yes, definitely. We always want to remember to be able to go make a difference in the world. So our joke for today. Hello, Mrs. Air. Hello. And Kendall. I'm sure Kendall's there with you. So, our joke for today. Okay, why did the cookie go to the hospital? Why did the cookie go to the hospital? Because he was feeling crummy. He was feeling crummy. Oh, yes, I know. Why did the cookie go to the hospital? Because he was feeling crummy. I know. I love those silly jokes. I think I get that from my daughter, Grace. Definitely. So anyways, today our book that we have today is going to be Click, Clack, Quack to School. Now, this is Doreen Cronin and Betsy Lewin, the creators of New York Times bestseller Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. So if you notice, the drawings, if you have Click, Clack, Moo, cows that type. In fact, this is what it looks like. See that? Okay. that you can see how the artistry, the drawing looks very similar. And I think it's always kind of neat too when I love reading series or books by the same author, because I like maybe their drawing or how their storytelling is really similar. And I really enjoy that. And then sometimes too, oh, hello, Grace. Hi, Grace Duffy. Sometimes too, what I find is when I get done with a series and it's just almost sad, even if it's a happy story. Because I remember there was a 12-book series about this family that I read. 12 books, big, long chapter books. And yeah, it was just, I got done with it and I was, okay, hold on just a second. Yes, Grace? No, it wasn't Little House on the Prairie. It was it was a John J. Anyways, John Jake's historical fiction. It's a whole other thing. But so I encourage you to, if you find a certain author, try to look them up. There's lots of places that you can see, or even if you did something, if you liked this author, Doreen Cronin and Betsy Lewin, you could even go and maybe they have videos of them on YouTube. Or maybe I know that Mrs. Brickson has you guys working with, I can't remember, is that online thing that you can go and listen to books like being read to you. So maybe somebody will tell me that. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, so click, clack. Thank you. What?
Plenty of ice.
Plenty of ice.
Plenty of ice.
Thank you. Look what Grace gave me. A Diet Coke with plenty of ice and lime.
God dang, I forgot.
Okay. Okay.
Where's the line?
In the fridge. Anyway,
Yeah.
click, clack, quack to school. And if you take a look here, they're in school and there's farm animals. And normally, are there farm animals in a school? I don't think so. Not normally. Epic, that's what it is. Thank you, Harlow. Epic is the name of the website that Mrs. Brickson has got you guys signed up for. You can go and read all sorts of books. Okay, here we go. Click, clack, quack to school. On Monday, Duck brought a letter to Farmer Brown. Some of it was written in crayon. Dear Farmer Brown, please be our guest at our farm day at lunch tomorrow. Bring the animals too. Love, Dinkelmeyer Elementary School. P.S. What is your favorite color? P.P.S. How old are you? P.P.P.S. We have a turtle. I wonder why it's written in crayon. Bring the animals too. Farmer Brown was so excited. He had not been to school in a very, very, very long time. He must get the animals ready. We are going to school tomorrow, he told the cows. We must get ready. The cows had never been to school. They were so excited. They stomped and clomped and moo, moo, mooed. The school is very quiet, Farmer Brown said. There is no clomping and no stomping and no moo, moo, mooing. Thank you, Gracie.
No problem. Love you.
Love you. The cows were not as excited anymore. We are going to school tomorrow, Farmer Brown told the chickens. The chickens had never been to school. They were so excited. They clapped and snapped and cluck, cluck, clucked. Look at them go, huh? School is very serious, said Farmer Brown. There is no clapping, no snapping, and no cluck, cluck, clucking. The chickens were not so excited anymore. Kind of a sad book. Farmer Brown arrived at the pig pen. We are going to school tomorrow, he announced. The pigs had never been to school, and they were so excited. They hooted and hollered and oink, oink, oinked. Look at them roll around in the mud. School is very calm, said Farmer Brown. There is no hooting, no hollering, and no oink, oink, oinking. Oh. The pigs were not so excited anymore. Farmer Brown arrived at the barn. Duck was meditating. We are going to school tomorrow, said Farmer Brown, and there'll be no stomping, clomping, snapping, clapping, hooting, or hollering. Duck breathed in slowly and deeply. And try not to be so ducky, said Farmer Brown. Duck breathed out slowly and deeply. Farmer Brown handed out rule books, and the animals studied all night. No stomping, no clomping, no moo-moo-mooing. No clapping, no snapping, no cluck-cluck-clucking. No hooting, no hollering, no oink-oink-oinking. Don't be ducky. The next morning, they lined up quietly in front of the truck with no stomping, no clomping, no clapping, snapping, hooting, or hollering. Farmer Brown was so proud. They were quiet and still on the ride to school. The cows were not mooey. The chickens were not clucky. The pigs were not oinky. Duck breathed in slowly and deeply, and he breathed out slowly and deeply. Farmer Brown was so pleased. When they arrived, they got off the truck quietly and waited in the empty schoolyard. The school seemed quiet, serious, and calm. And then the bell rang for recess. The doors flew open. The yard was suddenly filled with wiggling and giggling and thinking and clucking and chirping and chattering and squeaking and squealing and zooming and zagging. Look at all the kids. You guys gonna do that at recess? So the cows got mooey and stomped. And the chickens got clucky, clap, snap, clapped. And the pigs got oinky, holler, hoot, hollered. And the mice read graphic novels in the shade. And inside the school, Duck was just Ducky. Look at Principal. Principal, it says. And here are the new rules. Be kind, be safe, be helpful, be honest, respect one another, don't eat the paste. And I'll talk about it. Okay, dear Farmer Brown, thank you for visiting our school. Now, some of you are wondering, what in the world is he talking about when he says paste? Well, back when I was a kid, many years ago, right at the end, I was really, really, really young, and they would have something called paste. And basically, it's like thick glue. Kind of imagine slime, but not quite, being really sticky. And they would use that, and there was like a spreader, like a popsicle stick. And they would spread the paste on papers, and that would glue them together. And I know sometimes I'm like, that would be nice to have some paste, because sometimes glue is too runny. You notice that? And so people would say, don't eat the paste. And so sometimes people would eat paste, and I'm like, I never did. I never saw the benefits of eating paste. It was kind of, but anyway, so what we have for today is, it's one of those things too, where this was all about rules and how people are. And is there a time and a place when you need to be quiet and you need to listen? Yeah, there's times for that. But is there a time also to when you can be running around and wild and stuff like that? Yeah, there's times for that too. You know what I mean? And so they kind of showed how school, in this case, school can be both. And that's good. And so when they talked about, what I really liked is when they talked about the rules at the end. I'll go back to that. They talked about that. Be kind. Be safe. Be helpful. Be honest. Respect one another. Now the whole don't eat the paste, we don't need to worry about that. But those are pretty good rules, aren't they? Okay, and you think, what kind of rules would you want to have? You know? And so also too, think about it. If people were going crazy all the time, it would be kind of tough to be in school and get things done. Yeah, it kind of would. So I'm going to give you another poem. I'm going to give you another one. Not poem. What am I talking about? That played a little early, didn't it? Sorry. I was going to give you another joke. Okay. And this one I thought is really good because we talked about the cows and the chickens and the pigs and then the duck, right? The duck was part of it. So here's a duck joke. Okay, I just lost it. Oh, here we go. Like a duck in a school joke, huh? It's perfect for this. What do you call a duck that gets all A's? What do you call a duck that gets all A's? A wise quacker. Yes, a wise quacker. Thank you. Yes. Not the best joke. Okay, I'm going to give you another one because this was an animal book. And it was a story of animals in spots where they normally aren't at, but they went and visited. Okay, so here we go. Here's another one. What animal is always at a baseball game? What animal is always at a baseball game? A bat. Yes, a bat. A bat is always at a baseball game. Yes. Thank you. Alrighty. So with that, we also have, so everybody stand up. This is our dancing time. Whoop. Oh, hold on. This is getting goofy. Oh, sorry. Technical difficulties. Okay. Stand up. This is time to dance. You guys. And praise God. And this one is called You Are Good. You are good. Let's get up. Get up and moving.
I wanna scream it out from every mountain top. Your goodness
righty. All righty. And you guys, today are going to be having a wonderful, wonderful day. Get outside. Get outside. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. And with that, we are going to end with a little Go Make a Difference.
Go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference. We can make a difference. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference in the world. Go make a difference in the world.
All right. Have a great day,